moment he landed the Farfarer, Reynardo had a rare feeling of regret. It's not too late, he thought. He could turn around and sail for Zenobia's island. He frowned. Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill Zenobia, did he? Sure, technically she was the enemy, but they'd been at Sword Fu school together. They'd never been lovers, but somehow they'd been
This
closer.
purple aurora.
She'd told him every
I can't even
secret
see the
about
freaking
herself.
word. Aurora. Aurora.
biggest
No,
one.
I'm freaking
That she
saying
was
it
the
wrong.
Emperor's daughter,
Freaking illiterate. What am I saying at this point?
whispered the stone.
Just start talking.
Before it's too late.
Jump down. Oh. Either jump down or head to the other head the other way. I think I'm gonna jump down.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time. This chest was filled with reprints of the entire Sandman series. Reprints? What was the point of collecting those? Ooh, and there was something else.
I'm trying to open this. More. Give me more. Oh. Well, these bridges do not exactly feel safe. Oh, okay. Instead of countering, we just dash for no freaking reason. Okay.
Reynardo had learned so much. The stone hadn't lied about what it could do for him. With each raven he cut down, he felt a jolt of power flowing into his arm. "You're weak," whispered the stone. "The core."
Core weak. Oh.
Are you afraid of it? No, don't be ridiculous. It chuckled. But it's unstable. It will poison you if so much as carry it. And if you try to use it, it will explode catastrophically. Reynardo did not trust rocks that talked in his head. He went onwards.
Maybe I shouldn't be trusting the dark rock, but
he was ready to learn new things.
he could be lying.
Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for
I
that.
just got it because I thought it might purify thought it might purify me. Since it's dark and mysterious, it looks so. I wouldn't think like the stone, the part of the Sky River would be unstable. Well, without that thing around it, it would make sense. No, I'm not trying to block. There. Yay. The stone. There's all this red stuff around it. I don't know.
As he approached the core, the stone became hysterical. No, it's too much power. We'll rip a hole in space and die. He had a sudden vision of plunging his gauntlet into the core and dying in anguish. That wasn't his vision, was it? The stone had sent him its darkest fears, hadn't it? He had a sudden impulse to do exactly that. He raised his right fist and plunged it into the core. There was a rush of light. He thought he could hear the stone screaming.
He passed out.
And then he passed out. When Renato came to, the core was gone. But the Iblis stone was no longer black, but glowing with a blue light.
Really? So I was right.
I can't hear you, he sang out. And you? It didn't answer. Ha, he said. He had defeated the demonic gem with the power of his mind. He felt invincible. It was time to attack the Imperial outpost on the Nexus. Take the battle to the enemy. But among the huge crystals, there was also an observatory. A wise man would probably ask the scientists exactly what he had first. How wise was he?
Maybe I should I don't know how to use it, so if you don't know, ask.
Renato could see tiny sparks in the blackness that was the Iblis stone, as if somewhere within it, the core was still spitting out energy, which the Iblis stone sucked in hungrily. You'd think the stone would want this kind of power, wouldn't it? Thought Renato. Well, the scientists would explain it all.
More ruin.
He'd trusted his gut, and it had worked out. That's what it meant to be a hero. To ignore the naysayers and the odd-makers, and do what you knew was right, and have it turn out to be the right thing. Well, he wasn't worried. Once he got to the observatory, the scientist toads could explain it. Then he could carry the war into the enemy's camp and destroy them all. Oh dear, he was getting a little bloodthirsty, wasn't he?
He's still bloodthirsty? I guess the stone hasn't been fully consumed. Really? That's it? Okay.
There was an inscription on the platform. Balaleka lessons, with an address.
What? $48 ore. Okay. No. Let's see here. I don't really use the hook much in combat, though. We'll try it.
Nice. That could be useful. Renato had never felt better in his life. Normally, a battle would wear him down and he would need a night's sleep. Now he felt like he could go all night and all day. He felt like people were cheering him on, and he could practically hear their applause as he slew one raven after another.
Oh, I thought I saw something. Okay. No. Wait, there's a way to... No, not yet. Let's see. Okay, I can... There was treasure over here.
There was a cat in this one. And something useful.
So much ore. I'm guessing these are like different paths in the map. I'm only guessing because it's like they look like paths I can walk on later. Now I have pretty much like seen gameplay of this, but not fully as to where I'm spoiling anything.
Forcing them to come out and fight. Renato was itching to bring the fight to the enemy. He had to remind himself not to be too reckless.
How close am I getting these? I need 2 more water. No, I'm not upgrading it yet. Not just yet.
Energy spears.
Ow, that hurt.
Easy to dodge, but boy do they sting if you didn't pay attention.
Ow.
Some people are just liable to explode if you upset them.
Explosive ravens. Hey, how you doing? Oh, no, I do not like suicide enemies.
Beat Renato at potatoes.
No, ow, that hurt. I've made mistakes in my life. Ow. Heals would be nice. What is this gonna hurt me? No, it's not. Nothing there. Ooh, all I need is 1 more and I can make that ice sword.